Hi everyone, it's Angela from Cakeangel, and today I'm going to show you how to pipe a sunflower. And for this you'll need some stiff consistency icing in yellow and black, a tip 352, a flower nail and some parchment squares. To start with, I'm going to take my flower nail and add some icing onto the centre so that I can attach my parchment square. And I like to give it a press on the counter to make sure it is securely in place before I start piping. Next, we're using tip 352 for the petals, which is a leaf tip, and you want to make sure when you pipe that the beak or the point is facing towards you, so facing up. And then I'm holding my bag at a 45-degree angle and I'm just squeezing and pulling. And when you're doing something like a sunflower that has a centre, you want to leave an imaginary circle in the middle so you can fill that in later with the pollen. That's our first layer done. You'll notice when I'm doing this that I'm turning the flower nail, not my piping bag. And when I do my next layer, I'm piping in between the previous layer. And let's get that sped up. I'm going to add a third layer of petals. And our final layer. And there's no incorrect way to do this. There's no specific number of petals that you need to do. Just keep going until you're happy with the look of the flower. So you can see the nice height and detail on that. The next thing we're going to do is add our center, but I'm going to set it aside for now so that it can start to dry. And this is one that I piped earlier on a cookie. And you can see the center for this has lots of detail. And I've done that just by dabbing the pollen with a brush once it crusted over. So let's get back to ours. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut a little piece off of the tipless bag for my black icing. And now we're just going to fill in that center, so there's going to be quite a lot of icing in the center. Just want to get that filled. And then you just kind of manipulate that icing around until you get a really nice full center for the sunflower. And it's up to you whether you decide that you want to texture this or not. All sunflowers are different, so again, there's no wrong way to do this. You just want to make sure that you do cover the entire center of the flower. And there we go. Our sunflower's done. You can let that sit aside until it's completely dry, and then just attach that to your cake or cookie or cupcake with a little bit of icing. And there's a close-up of our final cookie. Hope that's been helpful. Thanks for watching.